You're listening to WQPH 89.3 FM, and this is Larry's Music Loft. Hail, Queen of Heaven, the ocean star, guide of the wanderer here below, thrown on life's surge, we claim thy care. Save us from peril and from woe. Mother of Christ, Star of the sea, pray for the wanderer, pray for me. O gentle, chaste, and spotless maid, we sinners make our prayers to thee. Remind thy Son that he has paid the price of our iniquity. Virgin most pure, Star of the sea, pray for the sinners, oh, pray for me. Pray for the wanderer, pray for me. The Hillbilly Thomists are 10 Dominican friars who started to play bluegrass music together for fun and recreation. One of its founding members, Father Austin Litke, came up with a name that was impossible to top: the Hillbilly Thomists. The phrase comes from Flannery O'Connor, a Southern writer with a lasting love for Thomas Aquinas. O'Connor would read the Dominican saint's Summa Theologia every night before bed. She once wrote that while many readers mistakenly took her for a hillbilly nihilist, she was really a hillbilly Thomist. It seems like the right name for a Dominican bluegrass band, composed of students of Thomas Aquinas, admits Father Thomas Joseph White, the other founding member. Here are the Hillbilly Thomists with Holy Ghost Power.
From the day I found out you were telling me lies, I've been living off of grits, whiskey, and moon pies, trying to find my place, launching prayers into space and staring into heaven at a bread that's unleavened. Channels of nothing on the TV at 10. It's like Diet Coke and original sin. But don't be sad, it's just a world gone mad. You thought it was gold, but it's made out of tin. Now it's a zombie town, there's a lot of undead. They wander around looking underfed, and on their TV kitchens they watch the politicians who try to hypnotize with the conviction in their eyes. When my heart was broke, I thought life was a joke. It was just at that time he removed the yoke. He makes a rich man poor, he makes a weak man strong. No more going wrong just to get along. I felt the force of the truth when they pierced his side. I saw the war eagle dive and I could not hide. Just when I faced the capital hour, I found the Holy Ghost power. You got to tear down the wall and read St. Paul. Burn like fire after the fall. You got to change things up if you heard the word. You got to die inside to serve the bird. Truth doesn't come from the barrel of a gun. It comes from the Father and it comes from the Son. It comes from the one who can give the most. They call him the Holy Ghost. Everything that rises must converge, and what burns by fire must go higher. He makes a rich man poor, he makes a weak man strong. No more going wrong just to get along. I felt the force of the truth when they pierced his side. I saw the war eagle dive and I could not hide. Just when I faced the capital hour, that's when I found the Holy Ghost power. The prophets and the prophets told me. Now I read all about it in reality. By the Spirit of truth who cannot lie, I'll be a servant of the Lord until the day I die. Didn't used to believe in the God of love, but now I eat it in the body and I drink it in the wise blood. He makes a rich man poor, he makes a weak man strong. No more going wrong just to get along. I felt the force of the truth when they pierced his side. I saw the war eagle dive and I could not hide. Just when I faced the capital hour, that's when I found the Holy Ghost power. That's when I found the Holy Ghost power. That's when I found the Holy Ghost power. That's when I found the Holy Ghost power.
They're really doing the Lord's work and spreading His word to a much larger audience through their music. Their vocals are pure and rich with harmonies. The instruments are acoustic and rootsy. What a combination. This cut is called New City.
I had some good times down there in Baltimore town, from Ten Hills to Patterson Park, where the neon fog from the harbor crawled to settle on Federal Hill. Woe and strife's got a hold on tight, they won't let this poor city go, 'cause there are dirty streets that the rain can't clean, fog that the sun can't burn off. But there's a new city lit by the lamp, sung by the seraphim man, where all manner of things will be well in the end. In that new city, above the Sunset Strip, where the laurel drips, tears from those Hollywood eyes. I took the canyon road like a vein of gold, chasing some jangling dreams. Fear and trembling shake these hills, won't let these poor There's a new city lit by the Lamb, sung by the seraphim band, where all manner of things will be well in the end. In that new city, I heard some honky tonk down in B. Brown's bar. The Nash biggest licks filled the room, and I tried to dance and I laughed with my friends. We held what we could not contain, a decline and fall so fancy and tall. They build these things all over town and tear the good ones down like old B. Brown's. I can't find my way around no more. But there's a new city lit by the Lamb, sung by the seraphim band, where all manner of things will be well in the end. In that new city, I dwell, I mean, I'm making my way through this city. It won't last, but I will. I seek that city to come. Take the metro walk, you can count every stop, from Brooklyn to Capitol Hill. So tired and hot, it's alright, it's just mine. Look into somebody's eyes, kicking and screaming, so many go. I wonder if they know how they came. So no eye has seen, nor ear has heard the good things the Lord has prepared. But there's a new city lit by the Lamb, sung by the seraphim band. There's a new city lit by the Lamb, sung by the seraphim band, where all manner of things will be well in the end. In that new city, in that new city.
No matter who you are, you're going to face Jesus on the day you die. So say your daily rosary now. It's the weapon against the woke. This is WQPH 89.3 FM, and you're listening to Larry's Music Loft. You will still walk down the line.
You can buy your clothes on Fifth Avenue. You can buy them at the 5 and Dime. Spend your money on cards or musicals, but the clock keeps ticking out time. You can live your life on cigarettes, Coca-Cola and moonshine. Or you can run 5 miles and take vitamins. You will still walk down the line. Now people here talk about eternity, they just feel doubtful or afraid. But truth is the very best medicine. It's time to get real and get saved. There's change that's coming from day to day. Everything fades away. You turn your head and everything's past, 'cause mister, this world don't last. You can give your vote to the president, pay your taxes every time, or live your life like a dissident, you will still walk down the line. Now people here talk about eternity, they just feel doubtful or afraid. But truth is the very best medicine. It's time to get real and get saved. You can dress in Cosmo or cotton, you can wear a mitre or a crown, play the straight man or the comedian, but the end will still come around. You might be thinking about government or thinking about being in time, but it doesn't really matter what you're thinking about, you will still walk down the line. Now people here talk about eternity, they still feel doubtful or afraid, but truth is the very best medicine. It's time to get real and get saved. St. Paul didn't talk about policy, he talked about the life of faith. He talked about life in Jesus Christ. Let's live before it's too late. Foxes have homes to live in, Son of Man nowhere to rest. They say to get going while the going is good, get going right now is the best. There's life in the cross, it's a living tree, it's a life that shines through the haze. Truth is the very best medicine. It's time to get real and get saved. It's time to get real and get saved.
The Hillbilly Thomists. That's Thomists. I want to dedicate Wayfaring Stranger to Carol O'Malley, who introduced me to this great band.
I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world below. There's no sickness, no toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father and all my loved ones who've gone on. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is hard and steep, but beauteous fields arise before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. traveling through this world below. There's no sickness, no toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father and all my loved ones soon gone home. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home.
Their debut album, released in 2017, reached number 3 on the Billboard charts. It consisted mostly of bluegrass standards, and since then, they've started to write their own material. Here's Good Tree.
You can't gather grapes from a bramble bush, or pick a fig from thorns. But what I like to be, oh, to be a good tree. Some fall in the rocks on the beaten path, some sink into rich soil, and from a tiny seed grows a good tree, like a cedar high, mustard white, where all of the birds of the air can't hide, find rest inside. Oh, a good tree. The beetle bites, the black rot strikes, the weevil eats from the inside. You'll have your enemies. Oh, if you're a good tree. High and dry, some branches die. From time to time, a prune's required if you wanna be, oh, a good tree. But when I'm old, I will still be full of sap, still green. That's what I want to be. Oh, to be a good tree. By your word, the darkest light, the tree of death becomes a tree of life. So let it be.
This is WQPH 89.3 FM, and you've been listening to Larry's Music Loft. I play the guitar and sing at the Sunshine Café in Clinton every weekend between 10:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. It's located at 310 High Street next to the post office. And I have a special guest on Sundays, Carol O'Malley, who's got a great voice, will be accompanying me. So stop by. I play all kinds of music, bluegrass, jazz, originals, blues, rockabilly, gospel, and more. Thank you for listening, and God bless.